Sorry.
I forgot about that one.
Yeah, I need to earn 300 discovery marks tonight.
That won't be too bad.
No, it's yeah, 'cause I'm off tomorrow. I'm not working tonight and tomorrow, so yeah. Yeah, I'm playing Federation. Hey, this is the character that's been on since day one of the game. Well, not day one, but since June of 2010. I haven't played this character in a few years. I've just gotten back to him lately. What does? Oh, I thought I had like a 24-hour cooldown for marks during red alerts. Really? I thought there was like a cooldown on daily for the daily each. Oh. I thought like you can only claim like reputation marks like once, and then they're reduced in count. Yeah, I want the full amount. That's why I'm just thinking about doing a troll here.
They're flying the Kittimer right now. Oh, okay. Gonna say.
Flying an Intel assault cruiser.
Intel assault cruiser. What ship's that again? Oh, yeah. Okay.
What? I think
No,
this is the one.
That's an Intel dreadnought.
I think this is supposed to be like the Enterprise F type ship.
Actually, I think I know which one he's on. Is it the Archon Intel assault cruiser?
Okay.
Yeah, it's the variant of the Sovereign, isn't it?
That's a Sovereign class.
The one that's got the stupidly large nacelles look like it's been designed by a 5-year-old. Yeah. At some point, I need to buy a decent T6 Sovereign, just purely for the Barbie. I was considering that. You mean the Vizier, the Fleet Vizier? The Vizier, whatever it is. I was actually considering that as a tank, actually, because it's actually got some pretty good seating. What is it? I'm just looking now. It's a 4-4. It's a 452 TAC Engineering Science. It's got Lieutenant Commander Tactical, Ensign Tactical, Commander Engineering, Lieutenant Engineering, and Lieutenant Commander Universal Command. Could be quite useful.
I can't hear DT in Twitch. I can just hear Boom talking to himself. You will have to.
I always knew one day Mark could come in useful. I wonder how much a Vizier is normally. Isn't it like a Mud's Market? Oh, oof. 14,000 Zen. What's the sale on Friday? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Does the Vizier come with, like the normal one, does it come with any, none of the non-plate ones, come with anything useful? Vent Metreon laced plasma is the trait. Yeah. Yeah. Temporal Destroyers come down in price on the exchange. 335.
It's 35 million?
Yeah.
Was it a tier 5 or tier 6 ship? That's fine.
Tier 6.
Oh, wow. It's actually not bad.
The NX Escort's 350. That's a good price considering what you get with it.
Yours through mud? Yeah, pretty expensive too. Yeah, that doesn't look like a sale to me. No, when I go to Mud's Market, I see everything so expensive there. I don't even think I've ever seen anything on sale.
I'd imagine with the cross-faction stuff, that legendary 10th anniversary pack's probably even more valuable.
I don't think I've ever been on in game on the Mud's Market. That's what I'm saying. That I've never seen them.
I mean, the bulk of Mudge Market's basically punishment for people that don't do the events. Mark.
I don't need to buy anything from that fucking expensive place, man. Jesus.
I know. Well, just do the events. You'd be fine. You'd be able to have that Kobayashi Maroon. You could join the club.
Well, I wasn't playing the game when that event was going on, so doubt it. Even in the sale though, stuff's crazy expensive. There's nothing useful in there.
I mean, I think that's a bit of stretch. I mean, I'm just looking top to bottom. So the Alachi Kulash frigate is very fun. The Black Ops mine launcher, I believe, is pretty meta for mines. Just looking down. Prior's World's good if you're obsessed with energy.
What about the Voth Power Subcore? What's that like?
The Ryzen Corvette is meant to be an okay ship, but with one of the better experimental weapons. I think it's one of those ones where it's the best if you're constantly moving, as in at full throttle, but if you're not at full throttle, then just slot boys to the profits. Feel like it's engine power, but yeah, it's probably easy to mix up. I'd have to go and check. And
What's the difference between the two Mud Market bundles? One says Mega and one says
the number of things you get.
okay.
If you think about it, really, if you don't care about some of the ships, it's actually cheaper and more lucrative to buy, if it lets you, to buy 2 of the 3 of the 8. Because you could just go, well, I'm gonna get 6 of them, and I'm gonna get a fuckload of keys. When's this Klingon event start?
They had one early in the year.
16th.
No,
16th.
the new one.
Oh, not the recruit. Yeah, that next week.
16th.
Okay, tomorrow then.
Okay. And how far are you off your thingy mark?
Oh, I think I need. Basically, need to do it all. Well, I don't need to. I can buy out the other event as well.
Don't worry, don't buy it. I'm impatient. Just do the whole thing.
No, I mean the Tholian one that I missed. I can buy that out. The
Right. So how many do you need?
I need
now to get
750.
your ship?
I need 750.
Yeah, you're gonna have to buy that Tholian one out then, aren't you? I think.
No, I can do it without buying that out, but it would require me to do it like more than the 20 days, if you know what I mean. How many days is it? 14 or 20? I can't remember for the main thing.
Usually 14, I think. I don't know. You'd have to check.
Yeah, so I think 14 days gives me 700, and I need 750. So I can definitely do it on this final one. But I do want to buy the Tholian one out for the web spinner.
Have you decided what you're getting?
Not yet. Probably Ruin, just because it's the most expensive.
Bet
I think it's
bet
weird
you'll,
that
bet you'll,
I think the
you'll
event buyout for the Klingon thing says free. I know it's not free.
I guarantee you, Mark, you'll buy it. You'll be chuffed with it for about 2 weeks, and then they'll add that ship and the disco to Mud's Market, and all of a sudden it'll just plummet in price. Sod's law, guarantee you.
Yeah. Well, I think from what I've been told, Ruin's on the verge of sort of being knocked out of meta. But it's been around a long time, hasn't it? But
You
still
shouldn't
really
even
good.
vaguely be considering it then. It's not meta, Mark. It's not it's not your go-to, is it?
Well, it is one of the best traits.
Hey, your words are not mine.
Sorry about that. Apparently my mic even turned off to make it even worse. And freaking Discord would not freaking recognize it. So I'm going on without being able to talk to anybody, and that's why. So again, sorry about that. We'll see what we can do. Hopefully we can get all. Hopefully you can hear me now. And I cannot hear anybody.
Hello?
Okay, there we go. Which was so peaceful for a moment there.
Yeah.
I can make this happen again. Mute, mute, mute. Haha, I muted him. People forget I have much power here. Anyway, again, welcome everybody, blah blah blah, doing stuff. Gonna have some fun. Doing randoms today, talking about stuff in Mud's Market, talking about and by the way, I can tell people out there are sales on Mud's Market, aren't there? So yeah, we had a really quiet stream for me, which while some people may be amused by it, I certainly wasn't.
I didn't realize you didn't say anything until I didn't hear you for a while. I'm like, oh, what's going on?
I'm fixing my mic, and quite frankly, you weren't paying any attention to the stream, so
I was I was doing a mission. A patrol. That's why I wasn't paying attention, really.
No, you weren't paying attention, Perry, because you weren't doing a patrol for the past 20 minutes.
How do you know?
How do I know? Because I know.
No, because the last time I did a patrol was exactly 15 minutes ago. No, 15 minutes ago.
2 minutes ago. Oh, great. And we've been going for 20 minutes. 24 minutes.
It took me a while to decide which patrol to do, so I didn't do one right away.
Excuses. Anyway, time for me to do another random here. See what pops up. And I did forget to see where I was in my progress. We're going to get to 150. Maybe... I doubt we'll get it tonight, but we're at 77 now out of 150. We can get here. And as I was saying to everybody else, if there's anything you want, any requests or things like that, let me know. I'll see what we can do here. Hopefully you can all hear me now. You should be able to, but hopefully this works. Because that was the most weird freaking... And I don't know why that happens, man. I'm betting that it's somehow because, sure, the stream setup, that some things get disconnected. Oh, great, a swarm. Ooh, ah. Okay. Let's see what else I can break here tonight.
Game.
And after this, we'll do some HUD rearrangement and a few other things. All the back-end stuff, that is always fun.
Good evening.
Yep.
Good evening.
Oh,
Hello, kids. What brings you to this little section of the neighborhood?
I want candy.
You get candies for winners. And cookies are for closers.
Yeah, I already
Yes,
had my.
those who close a cabinet gets a cookie.
Leave them hanging open all the time. So
Hey, we're a lot. But we were having an interesting debate about Mud's Market and things like that, and things do go on sale there. Board King may never believe that, but they do.
And you can get a decent price. I don't know about a good price, a decent price on the things there.
It really depends. I mean, all the stuff's there is either going to be event ships that you missed, or they drop freaking lockbox stuff usually, or promo items that you just can't get.
Yeah, I want to get this Into Darkness bundle here, but man, it's way out of my price range.
Don't quote me. There'll probably be. They did a few other times. There usually is a sale in Mud's Market that they put on Black Fridays. Right.
Well, according to what I'm looking at here, they're only going to have it for 8 more days. But if they knock it down to about half price, that would be a fair price. It wouldn't be like an outstandingly great price, but it would be a fair price if it was about a half price. But yeah, I got the original series crew. I got that on Mud's Market, and it was like 80% off, and it turned out to be around about the average price for a C-store bridge officer.
I'll be able to get mine for free at Star Trek convention.
And what if you weren't at that convention? Yeah, the original.
And you're SOL. Let's go to Mud's Market.
Considering that means 8 more days and that Into Darkness bundle. I got the 3 big points out. I got the 3-pack of that, so maybe I won't buy ships out of that bundle. And Board King, I didn't have to go to a convention or go to Mud's Market to get the TOS bundle. It got mailed to me in a code.
Which was probably picked up from a Star convention.
No. Cryptic mailed them out at one point as promos, and boy, I'm just laggy right now. There we go. This is not going to be good here. And hey, BTD Fighter, how you doing today? That's good to hear. It's good to hear you're doing well. I'm not going frame by frame here, and ooh, this Psychonian friend keeps coming back. Anyway, random violence is going to continue for the next 2 minutes.
Weird noise.
That's a message on my phone. You do not
Subspace communicator.
Yeah. Exactly. Somebody gets a sound effect. The purported Trek fan doesn't get the sound effect, so we'll But yeah, back to where we were. Boom. Yeah, I think the command one's probably one of the better ones if you don't get the 10th anniversary with the Miracle Worker.
I think it's one of those things where at the current prices for what they are, it'd make more sense to just save up a little bit more and get the 10th anniversary rather than get the
well, like I said,
one.
It'll really depend. There should be a sale in Muds Market, but we'll see.
But in all fairness, there is a fleet version.
Yeah.
And if you don't care about the console,
And
the
you don't
trade,
care about
which
the
isn't particularly good,
then go for the fleet version. Quite easy.
Yeah.
What ship are you looking at? Sovereign.
Yeah.
Fleet Vizier.
Is that a Sovereign? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The Vizier is the command one. It is a good ship.
Got some pretty good stats as well.
Yeah.
Good reasonable seating. It'd make a half decent tank.
Yep. Or if you're not going to go like out early on with the Miracle Work one, like if you're not going to go completely dual beam on there, you can throw a raise on and do side fire, broadside stuff.
Odysseys are slow and to turn, aren't they, as well? Don't know if they're all like that. Mine is.
It's not always all about mines. Sometimes it's about yours. As I kind of look around at options as I get this ship set up here. Yeah, keep the quad on there.
What are you doing, DT? Making a new build?
No, I'm actually doing randoms on my Klingon. I'm just kind of looking at I'm just kind of sitting here as I look at it and thinking about options for the ship. And part of this is obviously going to end up being I got to get the Delphic torpedo out with Lobi. That gets expensive. Originally, quite honestly, until I realized I'm going to have to get a lot of stuff with Lobi. I need the ship that gives ceaseless momentum because Klingon, at the time, there was no cross-faction console, and you can't pick that up. And
when you buy that off the exchange, is it only Federation only? Ceaseless momentum.
The cross-faction console was still only going to work for a Romulan or a Federation. It's not going to work for a Klingon. And this is my Klingon recruit. This was actually, quite honestly, this was going to be originally the Torp build. But it kind of went to the side and kind of came a semi-canon build. And not canon, but on-screen canon. Because, again, there were just stuff I couldn't get at the time, and got it easier on a Fed character. So yeah, I gotta get the freaking Cleve battleship, which for this guy I'm gonna have to get a bunch of Lobi for some Delphic torpedoes, and I can build the rest. If I go 3-piece on the Delphic, I have to get the Delphic dual beam too. And then get most of the stuff. Then I'd have to go new consoles to be Klingon with that. Anyway, that's enough of theory building in my head. Does anybody want to do it? Certain things or have any requests? That does not require me to jump over to a Fed and start doing discovery marks.
Well, discovery marks. Okay. I've got two endeavors remaining. One is Tetrion damage space and repair shield space. So If you can give me just a few minutes to get a little Tetrion on my ship, we can do just about anything space.
Yeah. I'm just gonna keep doing randoms then. That's my biggest. That's gonna be the biggest point I'm gonna need.
That sounds like a good idea.
What are you trying to get the Q's reward? Have you already done that?
Man, Nimbus is busy.
Of course, Nimbus is
Dance
busy. Dance competition.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, right now I'm at 78 out of 150, so yeah, there's gonna be a couple days of. If I can get like 5, 10 of these a day. If I get 10 of these in a stream, I can get it done in a couple weeks. If I get 5 of these a stream, I can get it done in about.
So do our TFOs count? Yeah.
Random TFOs count for this, and then the other things. Eventually, I'll have to get. Eventually, Imperial Minefield or minor instabilities will queue up a few times, and
it's annoying because on the Klingon, it's weird. It's random queues, isn't it? But on the
yeah, it's random queues.
On the Jamadari group, it's just queues,
right.
so you can do red alerts.
Yeah.
And get through it really fast.
I still have to do some missions, so maybe I'll do a Gamma mission now. But I have to check.
Have you done the ambush rewards?
Yeah, I got all the ambush. I got all the melee kills done.
I think for the ambush ones, I'm going to go to home on the swarmers.
Yeah, I had the hardest time on the ambush kills.
Yeah, fire at will.
Use
Gravwell and cannons. Or some sort of like
ambush kills are very easy. You go to the bird of prey. I think even the one you're in as a mission reward will let you do it.
Mm-hmm.
The tier.
Well, yeah, anything.
The core.
Anything with the cloaking device.
Yeah, the core, the tier 6 Brielle, which is, or say the Miracle Worker Brielle, and I think the mission reward one will let you actually shoot torpedoes and remain cloaked.
Yeah, I know which ones. Well, I've got them done anyways, but still, it was.
So the good ships for this.
It took a lot longer than I expected, I guess you might say.
It took work, but I think even the Tamir Raider, if you have access to that, can actually firewall cloak too, as long as it's torps.
Tamir Raider.
Yeah, the Alliance Tamir Raider.
Yeah, it can definitely do that.
Oh yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
But you load up a bunch of torps.
So you get ambush kills when you're cloaked and firing, do you?
Yeah. Technically,
I thought it was only like when you decloak, you get a bonus.
Nope, you can kill them while you're cloaked. And it's still counted. So literally, I just did a bunch of patrols at one point using various ships, and
I'm gonna, home at the start of home, there's loads of little swarmers. You can just put them in gravwells and just fucking fire them on them all that. Go down real easily.
Yeah, I even think off those even off those ships, you can even do gravwells while cloaked. So.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
So I'm trying now to figure out. I feel like changing to a different ship. I'm just trying to figure out what it'll be. I could do more on this heavy. The Vorgon Escort. Don't want to. The Emery Smuggler ship. The Maquis Raider.
How many ships do you have in your Admiralty? Just curious.
Yeah, I'm going through the ship point here. Right, I have the legendary Warbird, so the old bird of prey. Haven't done the Sona Intel Cruiser. Like I said early on, this character was going to be the torp build. but I got too expensive real fast. I have the strike ship on here, another Mud's Market. Lovely. That was on sale. Katinga is done. I got the Vorcha. Technically, I have access to the Bordescu, which I haven't done anything on. I haven't been looking forward to that either, to be completely honest. Those ships don't do well with Klingon philosophy. They are slow. The Tier 6 Klingon point, which anybody who actually has that unlocked, you get the Withering Barrage trait, so you don't have to go get it to Defiant or anything like that. And let's see, we have the infamous Legendary Bird of Prey. I think I pulled this guy for console. No, I don't know why I pulled the Jemadar ship for this character. I really don't. Let's see. Cardassian Intel Scout. You know, there's a lot of ships here. I have no clue why I actually grabbed them. And until I figure a better idea, we're just going to keep in the Vorcha. And we're going to go do an episode, and then we'll do a couple more randoms.
Hello, DT. Welcome back.
I didn't leave.
What? You disconnected from Discord and came back?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't leave the stream, so...
It means he didn't intentionally leave.
Oh, yeah, no.
So what we're going to do is we're going to do the episode Armistice.
I suggest scanning the prison moon and its satellite network. They might have fixed the
Those satellites can cripple a Starfleet runabout. Looks like this
should be able to distract. Picking up some debris clouds from Herc ships in orbit.
it's possible some Herc bypassed the satellites. We should be ready.
Looks like O'Brien's trick still works. The satellite.
I'm hearing talking in the background there.
Because I'm playing the game on a speaker?
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what happens here. Feedback.
Just want to make sure I wasn't going crazy.
We'll be taking a collection to get Darkthorn some new headphones. Oh, wait a minute.
That sounds like a TV.
Why would you need headphones if it's on speakers?
Stops the audio looping, I suppose. But I think you prefer speakers, don't you?
And for hearing the game on speakers, that way I can take the headset off and still hear the game and ignore you guys.
Oh,
joking with you, but not joking.
You've got a mute button for that, DT.
Yeah, I can do that too.
It's the same, but just for reference, it's the same button that you use when Mark's talking. Just use the same one and it'll do a lot of us as well.
Yeah.
Do you like what I did there, Mark?
Not really, no. You cackling at?
Oh, that reminds me, talking about cackling. What's going on with Ollie?
What about it? Are you just getting news over there?
No, I saw it about a week ago, but you've only just recently bothered to be sociable enough to come online. Didn't you get your ass handed to you?
Hello, Mom.
Hello, hello.
Hello,
Mother
Mom.
dearest.
Mother dearest.
Apparently they're just ignoring me. So maybe they'll listen to you when I tell them to be silent. And thank you, Chief Smitty, for
Silent
the
but deadly.
follow. Thank you, Chief Smitty, for the follow.
Thank you. We appreciate those follows. Ooh, we got a Phoenix event coming up starting tomorrow. Sweet.
Yep.
And the Klingon thing tomorrow.
Oh, the Klingon thing starts tomorrow?
Yeah.
So does Red Alert end tomorrow?
No,
Yeah.
Red Alert goes on for.
2 days, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 2 days.
Good, because
It's gonna be
I
a-
don't have enough events going on right now.
Yeah. There's not enough going on here right now. And this appears to be bugged.
What?
I know, I'm waiting to talk to this. I'm supposed to talk to this person who. Ah, there we go.
This looks like something out of home. This looks like Armistice?
Yep.
Aha.
You made it. Good. You guys, yes. She's had a vision.
Yeah, I figured I'd run some missions, run some randoms.
In the temple ahead.
I see. Ed and I ran a random this morning,
Mm-hmm.
and we got Drenur Gauntlet. Yeah.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, it was.
Refuse to do randoms by myself because I always end up getting breach.
Really? I haven't had breaches in a long time.
I think I've
Nothing about
gotten
breaches
breached
around 'em.
once in the past month.
I would prefer to like do randoms with like groups of friends, like you guys, because at least
I didn't.
you guys will wait for me instead of leaving me
But,
in the middle of nowhere.
but Board King, you're forgetting something. Are we really your friends?
He has a point.
Well, I met DT and Mom, so yeah.
Oh, if that's the criteria, then everybody's my friend. I've met so many people.
I mean, my only thought there is condolences.
Yeah.
To them, yes.
Yeah, exactly.
When they put me here,
Looks like you're down to one.
Time for your drug treatments. Oh, come on. That person just wanted to die. They fell down before anybody got there. We all saw that.
I didn't.
I did. But you're not watching the stream, so I don't even know why.
I'm watching the stream.
I know. Did you see that
They're
person?
not watching the stream?
Yeah, Board King's not watching his stream. He's making comments about stuff going on stream. It's like my mic got switched over and it wasn't working. It's like, oh, I didn't know that. I was doing a patrol. How long were we doing patrol? 2 minutes. We've been on for 20 minutes. So there's literally 24-minute span where I think I'm talking to people, and I'm talking to people on here, but I'm not talking to anybody on stream. It's...
Well,
And it
I
happens.
joined Discord and
I've had
told
those
you. I
days.
joined and told you you were muted, DT.
Yeah, you did.
And you carried on.
And
I
then,
blame Bog.
yeah, it's all Board King's
How
fault.
long were you muted?
24 minutes.
Not long enough.
You're supposed to check those mic volumes before you do anything else.
How many years have you been streaming for, today?
Going on 3.
And Mom's done it too, so let's not...
Oh yeah, I've absolutely done it. But usually somebody will get me in the first minute or so, and I
Yeah.
do try to pay attention to the text.
Yeah, and I was paying attention to text because there was a point I was muted out for the intro music. Problem was, I just never got back out of the... I just never had any volume back on it.
Yeah.
I mean, I was going to reply back with, well, 2 wrongs don't make a right, but technically in the modern world with computers, 2 wrongs do make a right, so it's probably a pointless comment.
Let's see, 2 wrongs don't make a right, but 3 lefts do.
Arguably a billion algebra joke.
I like algebra jokes.
We're in a case where x plus y does not necessarily equal z. Or in this case, x plus y could equal x again.
Oh, yeah, I could. I have to de-squishy my current KDF ship. Not tonight, but I was getting killed a little.
De-squishy, huh?
It's a little on the squishy side.
What are you flying?
Bird of Prey, Legendary.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, there's always going to be some squishy to that.
It's pretty darn squishy. It is the marshmallow of ships.
I don't think I've flown a Klingon ship.
2-piece discovery set would probably be good.
Okay. You have to get a little more dilithium to do that. I've been burning through dilithium way too fast.
Are you burning it?
Habit of mine too.
Well,
Yeah.
this tune's kind of new, so I bought her the discovery set for ground and bought her some new ground toys and general stuff.
It adds up. It all adds up.
It adds up. It's like real life. Oh.
Let's move the ship on the second.
Oh, that would explain it. I got to work today and somebody said, oh, it's a Monday, it's going to be a great start to the week. I said, no. So Kathy got me this morning. It's not going to be a good week. She just kind of stared at me, not having a clue what I was talking about. But hey, that's my life.
Average day at work, isn't it?
This was not a good day at work. So.
I got till Wednesday, and then I get to go see how crazy everything gets. Yep. Pretty much. Means tomorrow I get to go take somebody to the store. Laundry's already all done. Yeah. I gotta go talk to IT because one of the freaking apps that I'm supposed to use doesn't work on their freaking laptop.
That's not good.
Yeah.
It's their laptop and it doesn't work?
It's their laptop and it doesn't work. And worst point, it's a check-in app that I need to run. Fortunately, at least short-term, I can run that app off my phone, but at that point, isn't it the principle of the matter?
Absolutely.
That's how I'm looking at it. It's the principle of the matter. from somebody who
So how long will it take for me to refine 700,000?
Well, let's see. You can do 8,000 a day, so
Divide it by
forever.
8.
8,000 a day plus.
no,
You can
boy.
go every day to the
no, I'm locking him out.
mining
Of
colony.
I'm locking him out. Locking him out of the fleet holdings. He can't go to the mining colony.
Oh, okay.
I'd
I
like
haven't
to
been
also
there.
point out on.
I haven't been there in
on-
months anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
And then if he's got if
And
he's a LifeCon membership, he can go
and don't forget,
every other day get a.
yeah,
Yeah.
and don't
1,000
forget,
at fleet
Al-
mines.
and don't forget all. Despite all that, he's going to be earning dilithium anyway on other stuff.
Yeah, it's not the earning; it's the refining. That's
Yeah.
the sad
Yeah.
part.
I know,
Yeah.
I know, but he's never going to get through. It'll never end, ever.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what I thought, and all of a sudden I had finally refined over 1 million and then spent it in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd
I
also
was
like
only
to
That's
point
the
sure
hard
out-
part.
It took you that long to spend $1 million lithium? Oh my
I could have
gosh.
done it a lot faster. I was feeding it into projects for the fleet.
yeah. I fed a lot into fleet project. I fed a lot into upgrades on the primary. It all adds up really quick.
It really does.
I'd like to point out as well that every time this question comes up on Reddit, you usually get like 1,000 people point out, oh, well, if you go down to the academy, you can get another 500 per day, and if you've got a fleet and you go to the mine, and it makes a big difference. It doesn't.
I have
It
one.
really doesn't.
I have
Really
one. I have like 1.5 million. I have to refine out on a character. It doesn't make a difference at that point.
To
The
me, it
hardest-
comes down to the logic of double fuck all is still fuck all.
Yeah.
Quite so.
Or we can do it from the Jane logic. Nothing. Nothing and nothing. Carry the nothing.
I'm glad I was able to admit thank you.
Now the question is, do I want to do a couple more randoms, or do I want to hear Quark screaming?
Well, Quark Screaming is fun. I need to run an Iconian TFO. If anybody's interested in joining my Klingon for an Iconian TFO,
I'm afraid I screwed up and put myself on a lever penalty, so
I'm not in a
unless
hurry.
you're willing to wait.
I'm willing to wait. Absolutely.
Yeah, we can wait.
Yeah, I love these super challenging universals this week. Yeah. Wow. Dance
The
party
dance
on
cup.
Nimbus. Oh.
Yeah, I needed a team for that.
And
Yeah, we're gonna do it on
and
Elite, though.
We're not going to team with him. That's just. He's going to have
We're
to do
going
this.
on Elite, so get that equipment ready.
Yeah.
No shields.
Yeah, no shields and
no
melee
shi-
weapons only.
And no armor. I would say you even have to do it in a. You'd have to do it in a. You have to do it in swimwear, but we can't do swimwear on Nimbus.
Yeah, it doesn't work out here on that one.
Though that's a giant beach, we should be able to do swimwear.
That's a good point.
I don't like beaches. Too much sand everywhere.
It gets everywhere. Yeah.
Okay, okay, Anakin.
Wow, that was so challenging. Oh my god, I can't believe I did all that. Let's see. Oh,
You made it through?
I did. I did.
I was afraid I was going to tell.
I still got 13,000 before I hit the million. So another day or two.
Yeah, just to go over things, I will switch over for a moment and show you how much and refine the next 8,000 and go through how ridiculous things are there. So,
I am uploading my ships to 3D print things because I want to buy them.
Ooh, nice. I
little
was very
does
surprised.
little
Go
does
ahead.
Board King know it. Probably in their archives, the ships he's going to upload are probably in there, just looking just the same.
Mine are more colorful,
So
and they're
there.
named my way.
Actually,
So me-
actually, in there you can rename ships. I found that one out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but you can't color them your own way either.
No, you can't.
Unless somebody
That's
uploaded with the colors.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Actually, you'd be surprised. There's lots of ships there. Lots of ships.
See,
I'm
if you want to
look-
see all my, if you want to see all my ships, I'm
No,
posting mine in the lounge.
no, I don't want to see your ships. If I do, I'm splitting my attention too much. And hello,
If
ship.
anyone else wants to see my ship,
You just
Well,
want to show them off, don't you?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
but if I don't put them on screen, how's anybody going to see them? Aha!
well,
That's a good
everyone
question.
else can look at them if they want. I don't.
How are people on our stream going to be able to see it if I don't put them up there? And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the response of saying, "Don't use logic on me, damn it!"
Logic dictates.
Logic dictates if I don't throw them on the screen, you're not going to see them on the screen.
Damn you and your logic.
I still have 16 minutes left on my. Oh, good grief.
Yeah, look at this.
Hmm.
Look at this. I was down like 500. I made it back up to 700. I was at like 1.5 million at one point, and look at all the ore I have to go through. And most of that was just selling off all these freaking marks I get.
The only thing I don't like about the 3D print is you can't add the vanity shield with it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing I don't like about it.
Man, somebody's sounding salty about all that, isn't he?
If you're gonna invest in a 3D print,
Yeah.
you want it to be just right.
Mm-hmm.
Aren't they meant to be pretty
Wait,
shaky quality?
Just thinking that myself. Yeah. Have you bought one before, Board King? No. Well, I heard that they're not very good quality.
Because I've seen loads of people
Yeah.
on Reddit come up with, look, I've just ordered this print and look how good it is, and you look at it and you're just like, that is utter gash. Like,
Yeah, I'm working.
it's,
It's not a 3D print, but I'm working on a resin model.
Especially with the smaller ones, they've got like bouncing nacelles and like bending nacelles and stuff like that.
So, what kind of print do they do? Is this like a resin print, or is it like your standard PLA print? Or
If you go into the
pro-
ship customizer, there's a,
yeah,
there's a
I
button.
know how to get it, but I mean, what kind of 3D printer do they use?
Oh, no.
oh, it's not a 3D printer, it's a drunk college kid doing it out of origami from half wet paper.
He's doing it out of
Okay.
plasticine
It's
and
done by,
It's all papercraft. It's all papercraft. Unfortunately, they get it wet somewhere.
Here's one I prepared earlier.
if you ask Boo, he'll tell you the Eagle Moss ones are like top quality.
Yeah. That's because
In all fairness, the Eagle Moss ones are okay. They're not as good a quality as the pictures make out, or at least the little dinky 5 to 6 inch ones. They're not as good a quality as you would think, but they're still, from what I can tell, higher quality than the prints that you get from the online Star Trek Online thing. But I think the quality's better, from what I understand, on the bigger models, like the 10, 12, 20, so on inch versions.
That
So,
makes
for example, I've got like the 5 or 6 inch Gagarin, and it's not too bad. But if you look at the side of the Gagarin where you've got the nacelles, it splits into like 2 halves on each nacelle.
Mm-hmm.
It's really bendy, and
Ooh.
the detail isn't great. But then you also kind of have to. And
I'll
there's
be right
also a
back.
couple of other things where, like, the detail or the clarity of some of the things, like the registry isn't as clear as you would expect. But then you kind of have to think they're building it half out of die cast, the rest of it out of plastic, and it's still $25. can't really expect it to be flawless for that price, can you?
No, but it would be nice if it were.
Oh, it certainly would be nice, yeah. But in all fairness, they're good enough. If you just want a couple of stick on a shelf and just go look at my collection of random stuff that nobody knows about other than me and about 3 other people, then yeah. The only thing I would recommend is if you do get the Star Trek Online ones, get them from Eagle Moss Direct because they give you a free 50% off a T6 coupon. If you buy it from Amazon or anywhere that isn't Eagle Moss Direct, you don't get the 50% coupon.
Eagle Moss Gagarin.
Nice.
Isn't that pretty?
I've got the. I
is
think
pretty.
I've got the Gagarin and the Arbiter, and I've been tempted to buy the Baran at some point.
I got the Gagarin. I got. I've seen this one before. Sovereign. And then I played around with this one on. I played around with this one on stream for Vegas, but unfortunately, it doesn't like staying on a stand. So
I feel like out of the ones that I've got, that the Arbiter is a better quality than the Gagarin. But that might be just because everything on it's like thicker.
All these ships I have, 3 were from I got from when I got the Star Trek Into Darkness movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It was this big box and it had the 3
Hot
ships.
Wheels. Hot Wheels.
No, it came with the movie.
No, yeah, they were from Hot Wheels.
Oh, okay. And then the other one is, I think, is another Hot Wheels, but it's the Saratoga from Voyage Home.
I don't know where that one was from, but I know. Anyway,
it's Hot Wheels. I still have the box.
Yeah. Well, I got the Hot Wheels, Enterprise, and Reliant, and I don't like the Enterprise. They just did terrible printing out the hull registries. So, but it's a toy. And
the nacelles, the nacelles are too close together. That's what I noticed.
On what?
For the Enterprise.
No.
Into Darkness.
Into Darkness, they moved the nacelles. They made them closer together.
Okay.
Yeah, they changed the model. It's like a very subtle change. They did technically, if I remember correctly, without wanting to go down a certain route that others are thinking for, but if I remember correctly, didn't they do the same with the Sovereign between First Contact, Insurrection, and Nemesis?
Yeah,
where the nacelles were technically a bit forward.
Yeah, from Insurrection and Nemesis, because they were both CGI, they moved the nacelles forward. They moved them up and forward a little bit. They added the phaser strips and extra torpedo tubes. And I got it here. Hang on.
I mean, I believe the actual difference is so unbelievably subtle that unless you're specifically looking at it in detail, that you're never going to notice.
Yeah, the nacelles are subtle. This part here, they changed that a little bit from the original model. Art Asylum, gotta love these things. But yeah, they added phaser strips back here. They added torque back here. And yeah, I know I'm showing this on stream and you guys are a few seconds behind, but yeah, it's a few little subtle differences. That's gotta go back on the desk behind me later. But time for another random, I think. Anybody want to join me on some Klingon randomness?
I'm happy to join you. Let me switch to a Klingon ear tune, though. Give me a sec here.
No, you don't have to. I could team us some.
No. I have 130 that I need to get done.
I have to do
130 what?
Random
Randoms.
Cues.
Oh.
I think I had 20 today. I didn't realize I was
Why do you
slacking that much.
30?
Because you have to
get a
have
total
150. Yeah, 150.
For what?
The Klingon recruits.
Klingon
Oh,
recruit.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have one.
Have you done the Jem'Hadar one as well?
Jem'Hadar is just queue.
No.
Jem'Hadar, I don't think it's random. I think it's just queues.
It's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
use it. Yeah. You can do it with red alerts, is what I'm saying.
Ooh, candy.
One is 5 swarms,
Yeah,
and
I'm
the other
doing
one.
it right now. You can do one in like 2 minutes. Yeah,
Wow.
I'm
Did you
going
get
through
for
them
it?
right now.
Anything worthwhile?
Yeah, you get 500 rep rewards, rep marks,
Nice.
like account wide. But you also get 250 at like 50, so you get like 750 total.
I've seen worse rewards, but
If you've got a lot
Right.
of vaults, it's a lot of dilithium.
Yeah.
Uh.
Thank you.
Are we Xing? We are. Yeah, Lexus can't hear me, but we are Xing for the Empire. It
Sure,
is
I'm
all
on the
for the Empire.
I act for the Empire.
You keep interrupting me. I don't know if I want to bring you in there.
Hey, I have a stolen starship vessel, all right?
Oh, what'd you steal?
Well, I don't remember.
You do not know what you're
the same ship I had on my other character, the Intel Assault Cruiser.
Nice. Hey, DT, which set did you say would help with the de-squishing?
Discovery.
Discovery, 2-piece, usually the corn deflector.
Okay.
On that note, I'm going to drop off for the evening. Use it as an opportunity to escape.
Run! Run while you can.
It's good to talk to
Certainly will
you.
See you all tomorrow.
You got it.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I haven't played this character in a while that I'm on now, so.
Well, random joining. Wee woo.
Wee-woo.
Alright.
Wee-woo.
You know, one day I'm going to throw the voice changing software back on here, and then I'm going to make things difficult for people. Will it be space? Will it be ground? Who knows?
God, it's Azure Nebula again.
You're a Nebula.
I had it yesterday. I picked a random. This is the one I got. 2 people dropped off immediately, leaving only 3 of us behind. And
I
couldn't do anything. I mean, nobody was any good.
soloed and got the optionals on this on one time.
Well, yeah, this wasn't that level of
Yeah.
player. This is my level of player.
Yeah.
And I got an epic reward, so you know, every now and then, it's good.
Yeah. Every loss is critical?
Yep.
Great Oogly Moogly, what are we going to do? Kill them all! They blew up my Kobayashi Maru!
Well, they didn't blow you up, so I guess that's something.
Yeah. I'm not calling it web.
I went somewhere on my own. That was a stupid idea.
I was coming over to help you,
Yeah.
Yeah.
just as you disappeared.
In a
Just
fiery
like
explosion
blew
of
up.
death.
Well, I haven't
Yeah,
played
we
this.
all have those days.
Oh, I had that day yesterday. I wanted to have a fiery explosion at work.
More Tholians. Ooh.
So what did you do that you got a lever penalty?
I was doing a random,
He left?
and yeah, pretty much it explains it.
Which
And
random were you doing?
I think it was one of the Borg round ones.
Oh,
I think what happened is I clicked the beam up by accident,
oh.
and I wasn't paying attention when it gave me that warning, and I just clicked OK to get it out of my way, and then
Yeah.
and then I'm like, okay.
I was working on a spreadsheet for like 5.5 hours today, and I wanted just to delete one page. So clicked on delete. You sure you want to delete? Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, deleted the wrong page. Deleted the whole thing.
Control Z.
No, when it's deleted,
Yeah.
it's gone. I was not happy. It wasn't working out right, but you know, still annoying. Lots of ones,
Yeah.
a lot of fives today.
That is something I'm glad I don't have to deal with the spreadsheets.
I have a very bad ship. Does not understand.
Where are you at? Did you die again?
Why?
He died
Yeah.
again.
What do you get for having a Starfleet vessel on a Klingon? Stupid Federation ship.
Pick a Defiant. It's almost like a Klingon designed it. Cisco had a pimp hand. The Empire is proud of it.
Honestly, I never liked the Defiant.
It is an ugly little ship, isn't it?
Yes.
Don't insult it and make Worf angry.
Little?
Little.
It's a tough little ship, but it's still ugly.
It's a warship. It's not a ship to go run around in the galaxy and look pretty.
Warship.
Coming to help you, Borg King.
Helping me, and then I think they disappeared. Or, yeah, Fubar. They're trying to exactly what.
All right, I'm out of lever gel.
Yay! Is there anything up?
Here's a one
Here's-
I'm going to go.
Okay.
Was this a rando queue that you did, DT?
Yeah.
Would it count as the Romulan as well, do you think?
Yeah.
Because you get... Does it? So you get 1 point for random, 1 point for Romulan.
Right.
That's good.
Which is probably why it popped up. Somebody's working on theirs. And
Not
No, Tholian.
Someone may need a Tholian mark, someone might need something, but...
Trying to figure where my worm wave thing was, and I couldn't find it. I knew I had one.
And a 5 just came up. I get the
On
spree,
my way.
I get the spree, I get to the 5. This is not my strongest
on my way to
ship.
the 5.
Yeah, this is not my strongest ship by any means, but...
Almost got blocked in a Tholian web.
And thank you for LeraKuro Kuro, thank you for that. Thank you for your joining our chat there.
Ah, loves Excel. Of course, you're an awesome person then. I'm discovering I can't make it do what I want it to in a macro. I'm very annoyed. That's okay. I'll just make it do one extra thing it wasn't intended to do.
Yeah. And that did get us to 14 there, so... But we gotta get one of
Hey.
these free, it's the principle of the matter now, right?
We still got 4 minutes.
Right. But we gotta get a 5 free. Free. Not gonna gain more extra points for any of this, but... It is the principle of it all, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, since the whole what I was originally planning on for the build is going to be a lot more expensive than what I planned. The question really then becomes, I have no clue what I'm going to build on this science guy now. Torp build, side torp is going to be very expensive to pull off. Still one of the things I have to do though.
You stole and have no honor.
They're bugs.
Yeah, I was going to say they're just bugs.
I will stomp them out with my boot.
I hope you have a big boot then.
They didn't like me saying that because they try to bully me.
And I hope your boot is really heat resistant.
I'll use my UV suit boot.
Good, because you're dealing with a 7-foot tall spider that lives basically what would be atomic waste.
Send them to Brain.
Yeah, he seems to like a little toasty, doesn't he?
Yeah.
There's a 3 over there. By Fubar. Who's Fubar?
Somebody else.
Okay.
Zixvin.
That is a Fubar anyways.
We're not saying it on
I'll
air.
give you the tamed down. I will
Fouled
give
up
you the tamed
beyond
down
all
version of it, but
recognition.
yeah, she said it.
What is it?
Watch Saving Private Ryan.
It's fouled up beyond all recognition.
Watch Tango and
Oh,
Cash.
God.
Watch Tango and Cash.
Oh, is it on Tango and Cash too?
Yeah.
It's like a Janfu. This is a Joint Army Navy foul up.
Or a JFO.
What's a JFO?
Just another effing observer.
Ah, yes.
Or Snafu.
Situation normal, all left up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I learned that one off of Memphis Belle.
Don't think we'll be able to get to that 5.
Oh. Apparently Hodge and Fubar are.
I wasn't paying attention there.
And I will too. How many points do we have so far? Do we know?
More than enough.
Well, more than enough. Just not going to be able to get this one done in time, is all.
It's 84 or total marks.
Yeah. And the advanced reward and the rare reward. Ooh. Let's see here. What are my Romulans looking like right now?
Yep, my ship to tier 3. Yay!
You haven't even mastered the ship you've stolen?
No.
You are. You should be doing patrols and mastering your craft.
I've been working on other characters. Even though this character is 2 months old.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, Mark, this thing went up to, actually. Actually, it doesn't, because the only things here are Imperial Minefield, Minor Instabilities, or Vault. So that does, Azure Nebula doesn't really help on that. But I can eat. But the odds of getting minor instabilities, it'll happen.
Maybe.
Mom,
Possibly.
have we gotten minor instabilities on randoms?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I rest my case.
Which one's minor instabilities?
The one where you go down to the planet, you rescue the mining colony, you rescue the Gorn, and you kill all the...
Was that the TOS style one?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's the TOS one, yeah.
I've never done that one.
It's a pretty cool one.
Yeah.
Just don't do it on Elite the first time.
Yeah.
It's
do
hard
it
enough
on
on Advanced.
Don't
Don't be a sad.
Yeah,
Sad.
you might not even want to do it advanced on the first time.
Yep.
Lots of Gorn, lots of rocks.
Yeah. Lots of freaking...
And the rocks defy physics and like follow you.
No. The Gorn don't throw rocks at you.
They're not?
No, not on minor instabilities.
No, right.
No, you're fighting alongside the Gorn, actually.
Yeah, it's a
Gorns are your friend.
You fight the Romulans and
The Nicole.
yeah, the Nicole. I can't remember the name of the race.
Oh yeah, you have to protect that Gorn guy, don't you, while he
Yep.
smashes all the consoles and fixes them.
Why do I think he fixes them by hitting them? Whack! Whack!
Hey, I've had to fix a printer that way once.
I must.
Percussive maintenance?
Reminds me of Armageddon.
Yeah,
where that,
well, actually, it's just a bearing to get out.
Oh, yeah.
I'll show you how to fix things on Russian space station.
No. American part, Russian part, doesn't matter. All made in Japan.
Yeah. I love that movie. Now we can go home.
I'll sell off some junk and we'll queue again for a random. Well, I'll have to reteam it.
Oh, hold on. I need to do an Iconian TFO if anybody would like to join me.
Alright. On this character or a different one?
I want to do it on this character.
You want to do it on that character? Okay.
It's KDF?
Yes, please.
Alright, my X is up.
I see your X.
Yep.
I will X for this.
That's 4. Anybody for a 5th?
Come on, somebody out there wants to join us, be the 5th person on here. We can go private, don't have to be Klingon.
I see Zoe. Who's Zoe?
That would be me.
Jason.
Okay.
That's the name of this character.
Ah.
The star of my show.
Mm-hmm.
Every time you talk, your actually I don't see anything on your character, but I see a little circle, pink circle thing.
Pink circle thing?
Yeah, I don't know why.
I'm at 23 randoms. Anybody else want to join us for this?
One Iconian TFO, folks. Come on. I'm at 79 randoms. It's just, ugh. I have the feeling if I can get 5 a night, that would be a couple.
I think I've got all my randoms done. The only thing I don't have done is the story arcs, which I'm kind of going through a little at a time.
Yeah.
And the Endeavor one.
My Endeavor one's done. The only things I gotta do are the randoms, the 15 Romulan style, and the 15 human against human opponents, and then I got like Gamma, which I've been working on.
Yeah, I just now broke 900,000 on the Endeavor, but still that last 100,000 is going to be slow.
I did, like I said, I did my whole points, and no, those cloaked ambushes are a real pain. And all I did at that point, I was just running Endeavors because of the bonuses. I was running Endeavors completely on my recruit for a little while.
LeraKuro, you do not have to have a great chip because I do not have a great chip.
We're not.
Neither do I.
None of us have great chips all the time.
No.
Once in a while.
Listen,
The only great ship I ever liked flying, I'm not flying it, is the Vanguard Dreadnought.
I love that ship.
Who's the Vanguard?
Vanguard.
Yeah. You said
Vanguard.
You said Vanguard. I don't know.
Yeah, it's the Jem'Hadar Vanguard.
Vanguard.
Whatever.
Potato.
Tomato.
Say Van.
Vaughn.
You did that on purpose.
That's Vince Vaughn.
It's a vase or is it a vase?
It's like Cool Whip.
Is it aluminum or is it aluminium?
LeraKuro, just so you know, this one's a ground mission. Do you want to join us for a ground mission before I send you an invite? This is Bug Hunt.
Bug Hunt's fun.
Bug Hunt's fun.
Yeah.
Cool. Excellent.
Not a very good melee one, though. At least I don't know.
No.
Because you get too many flying things.
I don't think I'm in the main fleet. I'm going to check to see if there's something in our fleet bank, because I need a Disruptor Omni. Change my ship a little bit.
Alrighty. Give me 1 sec here.
Oh, I don't have any handheld weapons. I don't have any, like,
it will not
ranged
be on
weapons.
this account. It will not be in this fleet.
You guys want me to queue this up?
Yeah, go for it.
Go for it.
Go.
I might have. Wait,
I
there.
didn't realize I only have the Stomptech weapon as a ranged weapon.
You can get up close and personal with the bugs.
Yeah.
I guess I'm going to have to, huh?
Silly Klingon. Bringing a knife to a gunfight. I am going to have to talk to your admiral.
No, I don't want that, actually.
Oh my goodness, I don't have so many things here.
Yeah, let me bring out my card.
Oh, yeah. Let's get our little piggies.
My little piggy did not go to the market.
Yeah,
we
there's
are
my
the flaming
little ponies
toys of
for some people,
Grethor.
and we got my little piggies.
We are the
Okay,
flaming.
We have
I was
five.
watching
Five of
I was
them.
watching a TNG episode recently, and I was watching the one with the Collector in it, and he had
He was Fajo.
he had a band disruptor. Is that in the game?
Varan T Disruptor? No, they're
Air
not in
on
the
T,
game.
yeah.
No, they're illegal.
Yeah.
Well, those contraband.
Okay. I want to be logical about it.
It's like
So it was the TR-116, isn't it? Is that legal?
Not really.
TR-116 was a research point for anti-Borg weapon until they figured out better ways to remodulate the energy weapons. At least that was the backstory.
That Veron T though, be good in the game.
Yeah, it makes things
But it,
get really interesting.
Disintegrate
but it kills them too.
really slowly.
Yeah, it kills them slowly. They're gonna. It'd be nice have it do a
That'd
lot.
be
Have
awesome.
it do a lot of damage, but they can shoot you while they're dying. You realize if that happened, nobody would freaking use them anyway.
Make it cool enough, everyone will use it for a while. Until the next cool thing comes along.
Yeah.
I mean, there's already a disintegration animation in the game, isn't there? So
Yeah.
just slow it down a bit, make it green.
You'd have to reanimate because there's a lot of pain involved.
Put it on sound effects.
So, in other general points, do you think we're gonna get Mary Wiseman to have Killian through this whole Mirror Universe arc we're in?
Ooh. Oh, that's a thought. Still want to have Killy and Lita together.
Yeah.
That would be
Yeah.
Maybe she's the Emperor.
Who's going to be the Emperor? That's the question.
That's interesting.
Well, we know.
Well, Lita is the admiral, where Tilly is just a captain.
You mean Killy?
So far. So far.
Yeah, so far.
Who knows what happened since we last saw Killy?
Yeah,
Season 1 of Discovery for me. So.
it'd be interesting. Yeah, it'd be. There's a lot of speculations as to who would win if those two got in a fight.
Yeah. In fact, it might be
think
Killy.
I suspect it'd be Lita. Lita's more treacherous.